Hello, my name is Temi and welcome to my channel. This is my July plan with me video, and as you can see I've gone for the watermelon theme for the month. I was really thinking about it, and because the last few months have been drinks related, I was kind of reluctant to do another drink, but just thinking about summer, I just really settled on this watermelon theme and I hope you enjoy it. So for my cover page, I found a photo of a watermelon drink, and this is me trying to draw it here. So I start with a layer of markers in 3 different colours, and then I try to blend it with colouring pencils, which is what you can see here. There's a lot of rubbing out that goes on. I actually cut out most of it, but just to give you an idea that it's never an easy kind of process. The markers I'm using are the Crayola Supertips. I'm using a red and a peach to blend the watermelon together, and the main colours for this month are red and green, as you can see. I also draw the ice with just simple white, and I've drawn in the July title as well, and I really like the way that came out. So for my quote of the month, I had to do it. It's super cheesy, but it's one in a melon. Yeah, I really just had to do it, and this is probably the simplest quote I've done. If you guys follow me on Instagram at temi.journal, I always have quotes every month, but I usually try to do a lot more doodles, but this month I kept it quite simple. So for my monthly spread, I have just gone with the same colour scheme rather than having many watermelon doodles. I've just kind of done it with the colour scheme where I had the green at the top and then red. I tried to draw the seeds of the watermelon for what the dates will be in, and I tried to do them in different directions, but again, this was just super simple. So I had to, of course, add some watermelon doodles to this page. Again, super simple, just using the Crayola Supertips. I used no colouring pencils at this point because usually I try to go quite intricate on my actual cover page, but for the rest of the spreads for the month, I try to make it as simple as possible. For my mood and habit trackers, so if you're familiar with my work, I would always do my mood tracker in whatever shape that's heavily influenced by the theme of the month. So of course I had to do a watermelon shape, and I actually got this idea from Pinterest. The different days are split into the shapes. Generally I try to match my habit tracker to the way my monthly spread looks, so I didn't want it to be so squared off because it's such a small space that I just ended up doing the same green and then the reds. I initially actually wrote the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the dark green by accident, and I've gone over it and written it in white. So here's my gratitude log, and if you don't know, I do a gratitude log every month because I really think it's important to be thankful. And sometimes you might think, oh my gosh, I'm having the worst month, or you know, my day's not going well, but actually going back to read some of the things that I'm thankful for from that month just really reminds me to be thankful of the small things. I also did an art brain dump page, which I also did last month. So I'm trying to get back into art and get back into YouTube, so that page is really just for anything I need to dump my brain for the month, basically. And finally, I've got my weekly spread. Again, I just tried to keep it super simple. I did the same kind of green at the top and then the reds, just the same very simple idea for the watermelon theme. And I really hope you've enjoyed this theme, and here is the flip through. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like it, and head over to my bullet journal Instagram to see all my previous spreads. Goodbye.